I help you? Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. The trash collection service?
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond.
Thank you anyway.
Yes? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker? Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little... That's right! I'm the cafeteria manager!
What you want is a goddamn drink. How is that so hard to understand?
Like what? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes, not the whole damn union. They come here in the evening.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Yes?
The worker is in a deep slump.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Hello again, sir. Are you interested in a new and...
Welcome to crime, romance, and be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my wonderful. Did you talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart.
The woman before you scans the store. Her shoulders... This coin-operated viewer is facing south. Your money disappears into the coin slot. The curtains on the display open. The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Hey, up here, Piggo.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent.
The streets will not flow.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you, Pig. Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. This place is severe. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Have you ever tried? We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cads. And my name's not Mo. Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I ain't no snitch, pig stan.
Actually,
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant. Fucko, watch your back.
A striking woman leans against the cabin.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board. Beaton, my maiden name. I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel, there is strength there. If she...
I was dispatched.
that is good to hear.
It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant...
How interesting. I wish you a swift what we do. The Pines' core competency is legit, and that is the terminal. Another subdivision.
She nods.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to sign. Good luck is only kept...
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM...
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike. I believe the official title is
And how are the talks going?
They're not.
Wait, she just admitted that the...
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the... Yes, I believe there is a connection. But that's a subject for later. What can I say? The Union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist... Yes, I believe there is a connection. But that's a subject for later. Let's say...
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3...
But the strike began in...
I wasn't the original negotiator here.
This isn't...
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Mr. Clare told him to... Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator. There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What? Every worker, a member of the board. Then you might also like their other slogan. Personally, I don't think it has the same... It's quite simple. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22. They're having a blast. I'm not sure. And now...
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the...
This checks out.
The scabs.
Don't let her answer it herself.
If these workers were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. Everard Clare is, of course not.
If you were to prick it with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen. Yes, Edgar is how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, the Debardeurs Union was organized
A mob.
refreshingly. And your opinion, detective? If I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is... Of course, officer. I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter.
This forewoman, her name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just downright whore. The point of the presentation...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Of course. How else can I help? Why, yes I am. Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. I mean, we are on Le Caillou. We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
She nods attentively.
Good. That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with. Of course,
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Life? I'll be with you in...
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
I haven't had any problems myself.
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come through, as you can see. I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me...
He's well composed, entertained. He might be high. If he is, on what? Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while a drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature. I'm not offended, officer. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps? I doubt it, but I can try and I do my best to keep my distance from all men.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently. If
I wasn't here to witness it. Too bad it also takes a year and a... Well, there's... not really much else. Just bombed out ruins. Sure thing.
it is salty, it is savory, it is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires. This panel usually closes the wall. You pull the lever, or nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back. Isn't there a sign over there? You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves, basically.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of Faun Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest Faun sneakers.
These ones a small heat.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers. No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at... No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist. That's right, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheat. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The handles are long. You can do good work with these. It's robust, lets you see things. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheated.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second. Yes, hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, Detective? Well, I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective? No, absolutely not.
That came so far. Baseball? Ring a bell quiz shows? Cat, you hear the...
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a sec.
10-2, 10-5, 10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. Ten 18, 10-20. State your message, sir. Over. 10-9, repeat message. Over. 10-4, message received.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his...
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the...
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before.
Oh, god damn it. Is he fucking kidding?
Satellite office.
Mullen dicked us.
Ten 4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your...
Fuck me. What's going on? Super guy.
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9.
No.
Ask. Sergeant Orson wants...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, come in, officer. Over. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message, please.
He's... Dear God.
This is...
Mac him, face it.
I'm not going to.
Ask.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right. The silence.
That did not... Did we need anything else here?
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your... As you tap on...
There's no use pressing...
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook,
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Okay. I don't really know anything. Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know really long.
No need to worry.
Okay.
No need to worry.
Okay. Not no. I did.
You see several packages. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Right to work! Back again, eh? Here to show the militia support for our cause? Maybe you should add. We have.
So do we, Scott.
Have fun. Union shits are on full I know nothing about it, Murd. Wouldn't put it past them. Right to work!
We are not picky.
Let us work!
Scott? US Scott now? Good one, Offie. Imagine. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. I don't believe you. It wasn't.
He doesn't have the stamina to deliver mail on these tough streets. But you do. Maybe.
My friend, I respect. I don't operate in that capacity. Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk. Then press the. Then go back. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Not yet.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for this. Not yet.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Sure.
Yes?
Body betrays your degenerate.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
That is, you reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Yes, Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison. Correct, my small skull servant. No, you don't. You need to get up begging for help. You gave the world. You dominated. You will be superseded.
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Enough. Bring your troops. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
No, Mr. Clare, also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant jam, individualism, offshoot. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable. What you need is to come to terms with extinction and...
I don't think anything about this. We are wasting our time having this conversation.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs, contemplating race.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Do you? There must be another way to accomplish police work without racecraft.
There is no other way to accomplish.
I don't think anything.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled, with the material delicate and fragile. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoo. The hangman's knot is pulled. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to vermilion in yellow letters along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion.
Extremely. Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries. Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying. The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing? Then you should ask me the first moment we get. It's not merely. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. It's not me. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. If you want to re-examine the tattoos, looking at the photo would give you a better, more detailed view.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso, his eye, dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode. I'm gone.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible. Of course, you have questions into the wild pile yonder. In the past, way out in the west. I'm a joke. Look at me. A kill
takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Corpo. Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my...
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees. I was really...
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Okay, they do have the tools and the man. And since it looks like they put him there... okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie? The door is closed. This door, as you hold the metal,
Can I help you?